Hello, welcome back to the channel. Now let's get into it. Tensions are rising again in South Africa as Operation Dudula's actions continue to spark strong public reactions. This time, it's Mayibuye Mandela, the grandson of our late Tata Madiba, who's speaking out, and he's not holding back. In a recent address, Mayibuye made it clear that he's had enough of watching sick and vulnerable foreigners being targeted while, in his words, the real drug lords walk around untouched. He said South Africa should be focusing its energy on the true threats: drug dealers, criminals, syndicates, not people who are just seeking medical help. This comes after several viral videos and reports surfaced online, showing Dudula members confronting undocumented foreigners in hospitals and clinics, especially in Gauteng and Limpopo. In some cases, it was alleged that patients were forcibly removed or denied service, while nurses and doctors were seen either backing off or looking unsure about what to do. Mayibuye Mandela was visibly angry when he spoke, and you could see that he meant every word. He said, "How do we call ourselves a humane country, a caring nation, when we are hunting people in hospital beds?" According to Mayibuye, being tough on immigration doesn't mean being heartless. He reminded the public that even though the state has a duty to protect the country's borders and services, it also has a constitutional obligation to uphold human dignity, something that applies to everyone, regardless of nationality. And if someone's in pain or facing a life-threatening condition, surely the first instinct should be to help, not interrogate them. He also didn't shy away from slamming some government leaders and political movements that, in his opinion, have weaponized anti-foreigner sentiments to score cheap political points. Without naming names, he said that some politicians are happy to let chaos run loose as long as it wins them votes. "Our people are frustrated," he said, "and instead of leading with wisdom, these leaders are encouraging division." While Dudula supporters argue that foreign nationals put too much strain on the country's already stretched healthcare system, critics like Mayibuye Mandela say the real problems lie elsewhere, in corruption, mismanagement, and failing infrastructure. He pointed out that illegal clinics, counterfeit medicine operations, and human trafficking rings are all thriving because law enforcement keeps focusing on the softest targets, the sick and the weak. Many South Africans, especially on social media, seem divided about his comments. Some praised him for standing up and defending human dignity, while others felt he was being too soft and missing the point. But whatever side you fall on, this discussion is one we can't avoid anymore. Health rights, immigration, and basic decency are clashing hard right now, and if people like Mayibuye Mandela don't speak out, it's unclear who will. So let's hope this sparks a bit more reflection, especially among those in power. Are we really okay watching sick mothers being pushed out of clinics? Are we really okay targeting people just because of their accents or passports, while drug dens continue to operate in the same streets, year after year? That's what Mayibuye is asking, and I think it's a question worth repeating. All the images you saw in this video were only used for illustration purposes, to help paint a clearer picture of what's going on. Now, as promised, here are the sources we used for this news, interviews and statements shared by SABC News, coverage from Times Live, and public commentary from the Department of Health's recent press briefing. You can find more details by searching those platforms to verify for yourself. Thank you again for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please, let's keep the comment section respectful. Whether you agree or disagree, we're all trying to build a better South Africa. And hey, quick joke before we end, why did the undocumented patient refuse to go to the hospital? Because they heard Dudula was doing the checkups now. Yo, let's laugh a bit but also think hard. See you in the next one.